Gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to Coffs Harbour International Stadium for the Oztag semi-final mixed 20s. We have the New Zealand Stingrays will be going from left to right, and we have the Papua New Guinean side who finished second in their pool, and the New Zealand Stingrays finished first their pool. My name is Steve Haney. I'll be your commentator today and running alone for this game here. So try and keep you entertained as well and talk through some of the things that have been happening over the weekend here at the Coffs Harbour Stadium. Live on streaming on KO today, and the conditions are overcast, no rain at the moment like they've had in the last few days. And once again, for those teams, competing today, it's if a lady scores a try, it's worth 2. There's no extra box. So here we are, New Zealand Stingrays to begin, and going down to our Papua New Guinean side, who the ball bounces back here. So the first possession will be with the Papua New Guinean side here, as they've got to try and work their magic and skills. And we have Daniel Kelly from the Central Coast is our referee for today's mixed semi-20 semi-final. And if the last couple of games have got something in the air, well, this game will be exciting too, as Papua New Guinea trying a 50-10, and unfortunately a bit too deep, and that means that it'll be a 20 restart with 7 tags. So exciting times here on Sunday here at the Coffs Harbour International Stadium for the International Tag Series. As I said, I am Steve Haney. I will be your commentator for this game, and we'll just let you know that there has been huge participants here, as we've had 179 teams, 30 countries, and just under 3,000 players. And we've also welcomed for the first time some of our Samoans. We've got 4 teams from Samoa who've come over to participate in this carnival. And it's a pleasure to have them join us. But as the mighty Stingrays go down the fast, well, the eastern touchline is got away, and this could be the first try. It looks like the referee is pointing to the spot, and fantastic bit of ball movement there from the Stingrays, who go over in the right-hand corner on the western touchline, and we'll go to replay. So good work here as they come back inside. They sort of created nothing with a big loopy pass. It became a 3, simple draw and pass, but he stepped away and dived for the corner. No, shows us what he's got wearing today. Try for number 6 was Taj Schofield. 1 try as they kick now deep. And there's been some good footwork here from lots of teams today without going for the ball in these conditions. So Papua New Guinea will work their way out of their own line. And lots of ball movement here. So anything can happen in Oztag, and if our ladies get a try, it's worth 2. So at the moment, Papua New Guinea doing some good ball movement, and the changes are coming on here. Zakoe gets through himself. He's no tag, but it's play on. His tag got simultaneously here. So now on the last here, Papua New Guinea, can they switch around? Ooh. The grubber kicked through, but picked up there. So bit of entertaining work from our girls there. Just couldn't capitalise. But now New Zealand will work its way out. So it's important that the girls get involved in the middle, because if they can create something as well, as I said before, it's a 2-point advantage too as well. So New Zealand now wrapping around his, good show and go, but a good tag. So there'll be lots of pressure on, and now a bit of footwork here. Good hands. He needs to flick it on. And we're down the eastern side, but good covering defence there from number 13 for Braden Wong there as Papua New Guinea. As it ricochets, he thought he was away. He had a bit of a look at the referee, but lost his tag in the meantime. So the New Zealand Stingrays, as she carts him through, number 12, she put the burners on, and good work there from Razatala Smith there. As they execute, they're about 20 metres out with a bit of work to do. And try and crafty play there, but good covering defence from the PNG. Now as they come towards the western touchline now, creating 2-on-1. That just touched there in defence. He's got away with that 2 there. Otherwise, it would have been a 2-on-1 opportunity for the Stingrays. So with 4 minutes gone in this game, the Stingrays have got the early lead here now as they just swing it back towards the middle, just to settle it back down and trying to come back through this western touchline. So I think we're on about our third at the moment, but yeah, no room to move there, mate. You need to twinkle toes a little bit further. So creating something out of nothing and putting him on the back foot now. There's a good scoot here. Someone need to run onto that. Got away with it. And I think he's sliced right through there. That's definitely come out of nothing because the ball was bouncing on the ground. I'll go to the replay in a minute, but I think it's Cooper Kennedy who scores that try. I'll just have a look at the replay here, and the replay comes up. Great dart. Just picked it up, showed and go, and sliced right through. Long streak, and reached out and scores the try to take an early lead of 2-0. And yeah, I thought it was going to come off a bad pass, but picked up, and the Papua New Guinea defence didn't react in time. And now once again they've got to work their way out of their own 20-metre line. There's another error from the Papua New Guinean side now, which the Stingrays straight an attack there, lost the tag. It's coming out to beautiful conditions at the moment. It'll be 16, 17 degrees outside. A little bit of wind as we're darting through. And there it is. That looks like it's a try to one of our girls, which means it's a double try. It's a 2-point try. And I'll just get to the replay. But they just, yes please, they went back to the eastern side. Little 3-on-2 through the dummy. There she is there. Great try. She'd be happy with herself. Nice, cool, quick high five. Yep, my tags are still on. Everything's good to go. So, yeah, New Zealand Stingrays a very commandable lead at the moment of 4-0. Very early stage of this first half of 15 minutes. 15 minutes a half, no break at half time, so it's just complete turnaround. Get back in, away we go. So 30 minutes in total. As I said, the team that finished higher on the competition ladder, if it is a draw, and at the moment it's not looking like that, advances through in this semi-final. But at the moment, the Stingrays very dominant at the moment with their, and there's the ball going down, swooped upon there. The young girl there, bit sorry for it, didn't have her tags on, did the right thing, didn't go for it as they. No, just lost his tag there, otherwise it could have been a very simple knock on now. As a little bit of ball movement. And there's our try scorer before. We haven't got a number for the Stingrays there. It was number 1, I think. Unless it's a 7, but we'll just double check on that. But anyway, the Stingrays coming back down the western sideline. So good movement here from the girls, shifting across here. Strong run, she kicks for herself. She's already scored 1. Great. Oh, that's a great pick up at the back there. Needed to. And Papua New Guinea. So
all of the grand finalists to
Papua New Guinea
make their way over to the Coffs coastline.
Oh, hang on.
All grand finalists that just
Down that right on. She just sometimes with tag, you think your tags are gone, you stop a little bit and hesitate. And you have a quick look and reassess yourself. But oh, there's a ping pong ball back in the middle there, and referee said we're not having that, and they'll get the restart. So P&G need to hit back straight away. They need to get on the board a little bit of confidence, and that's what happened. That's short ball. Geez, he just lost his tag there. There's a little bit of 1-1. And it's good to see these young talent here of the 20s. This is the mixed semi-final. Obviously, the winner will advance through as a good shift there, but unfortunately, the pass didn't come off. Just got tagged through. So it's an absolute pleasure to be here. Live streaming on KO and the International Tag Series here at Coffs Stadium here. Oh, show and go. Back in, scintillating tag from the P&G side. And unfortunately, it was the last, but they've come away with it. And there's some craft. Oh, he shows and goes there, that 5'8 there, that number 6 Taj Schofield. Looks a bit dangerous with the footy in his hand. And here's a 50-10. No. Yeah, maybe later on, mate, if you're leading by, 2 points, something to wind the clock down. But, your direction was not quite there. But anyway, the PNG side still trying to get organised. So it's actually been in favour of the Stingrays. Oh, there he is. He makes up for that mistake. That's Adam Kamer. He does 2 in a row, and he's athletic sort of character. So that's 3 in a row. We'll see if he can get to 4, eh? Nah. Well, he gets to 4 but without making the tag. So just this PNG side, they just look a little bit disorganised at the moment. That's no offence to them. They've played a lot of games and things like that, so obviously a little bit of fatigue. But as they shift the ball, God, that's entertaining football from the young lady out there, and they've still got a very good opportunity. Number 99 there, I think it was, and that's Maya Nagumu. That was entertaining and very skillful from that young lady. Created something out of nothing for a little grubber for herself, and a little bit of an execution here. So now Papua New Guinea on the attack. A short ball, that's a try. No, just lost the tag there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's that far tag. We'll see it. So here we go. PNG only a couple of metres out. He's holding the ball up nice and slow, dancing, juggling over the top. And she deserves that. That's a great reward there. And once again, in league tag, if mixed, it is a 2 points. And I guarantee you that was that young lady, Maya. Yeah, I'll go to the replay there. They did look a bit flat at the start. 15 was holding it up, just waiting through, created something over the top, throw the show and go, and try time to get them on the board. And Maya Nguamo, great effort there. And she did that play earlier too, so she's got a lot of potential, a lot of skill, so I think the ball needs to go to her a fair bit for this PNG side. And at the moment, the Stingrays 4 over PNG 2 in the mixed 20s semi-final. I'm Steve Haney. So just looking, they're trying to drive the ball down and hopefully mistakes from the PNG side. You've got to get back on side here. They're going to create something. Everyone's going for that 50-10 opportunity, and if it comes off, no, allowed to play on there. Slippery conditions. The sun's sort of trying to peek its way out here at Coffs Harbour, especially after the conditions they've had. And it's entertaining, and it's nothing better than semi-final and final football as we hit a hole here through. Oh, good covering there from the Stingrays. But PNG, they've livened up in the last minute or so with approximately 3 minutes to go. As we go along past there, it's a bit too high, mate. Yeah, poor number 10's going, I'm only a little one. Hit me on the chest, don't go over my head. And here we go now with the Stingrays, just trying to work their way and work a bit of magic down at this end here. So, very creative here at the moment, and it's 4-2 with 2 ladies scoring the try, which is a 2-point try, and very handy to use the girls, especially in the middle of the field and when they're backing up, like we saw with Maya Nagamu earlier. But the Stingrays now, she's got a great little boot on, and I just can't get a name because she's not on the sheet here. But I may be thinking she's changed the jersey to number 7. It's a 1 or a 7. So. Anyway, I'm sorry, love, but yeah, you're having a great game, and just our execution with your kicks too, spot on and putting a lot of pressure on the PNG side. So, with a few minutes remaining for half time, PNG needs some more magic. And there we go, ricochet. They'll get the ball back. It's definitely played at, and I think it might have had too much on it anyway with that kick. It wasn't going to pull up, so. Very fortunate there for the PNG side that they get the ball back again. And she's away, she's off. Just their number 1 there was Lila Seville. If I think she went through, she was home and A's because there was no one back there. And she had a bit of speed earlier too when she went through half a gap. So PNG trying to hit back, trying to get a bit closer. They need another girl trying to be all tied up. Is a great Gee, number 00, Tyler Tofu. Mate, he's creating something over here. I think he'll get away with one soon. He just can't get that last pass away. But he's a creative football player, and there he is. As the girls now trying to all chime in. Yeah, where do we go? He says. Nah, good pressure there too from the Stingrays. Well, we thought about it, he hesitated the kick, and yeah, nah. Pass wasn't quite there, forward pass, so yeah, so you can't blame the young girl there. Anyway, it would be less than 30 seconds remaining in this first half. As I said before, straight 15 minutes, and then they switch straight around, and the clock does not stop. As now we go on the western touchline, 77, there he is there. Cooper Kennedy goes in for his second try. And, yeah, Papua New Guinea lucked in their defence there, and that's right on half-time, which makes the score 5-2, and I'll go to the replay. Yeah, just shot out a dummy half. Good work there. That young girl with the pink headband, I'll get her name and a number, and just held the ball up and ran through the gap and created the opportunity for Cooper Kennedy to go in for his second. And at half-time, it is the Stingrays 5, Papua New Guinea 2. And deep kick. So that's the start they wanted the PNG because they need to hit back straight away. So yeah, I'll just get the number 10 there with Jackson Denny. She's 16, 16 is it? I'll get her name shortly, but she created a beautiful opportunity for Cooper Kennedy to score that his second try. So anyway, drop out. PNG will be on the attack, and don't they need to score straight away here in this semi-final? And there's our man Adam Kardib, who's been making a lot of tags, and good tags too. He made a whole set just before, and that's what he needs to do. I think that's what he's been on there for. Dancing around here. He's 10 metres out. No. Just trying to have a look here at the moment. A little bit of a run around from the girls. A bit of creativity. As I said, they just need to hit back. Oh, this is energetic. Oh, that was entertaining. That was, if you're watching live on streaming on K, you would have just been impressed with that. Inside balls, cut out passes, long balls, short balls, everything. We had it in that set there from the PNGs who, as I said, they do need to score and hit back to advance through to the final of this 20s. But at the moment, it is the Stingrays just seem to be playing that more steady type of attack. So here he goes. It's been touched. So he did have the right angle there a little bit, but no. Right option now. Once again, PNG got to work their way. High fives in the reserve bench from the coach, telling people what they should be doing and shouldn't do. So, yeah, and here we go. Nice long drop out. And he'll just coast back. He's going to try and go around the outside on that eastern. That's Adam Karnib, and we've said his name a bit in this call lately, and he's been everywhere. Just notice he's attacking flair as well. So scoop and over, a bit slippery. Obviously didn't lose his tag, but he was on the ground, so that makes an automatic tag. I tell you what, they're creating. Very, very crafty here. Some of these girls in this Stingray team, I tell you what, I'm very impressed with their skills, especially running to the holes and looking for links. Commentator's curse there, unfortunately, with a pass, but it was on the run around, and they've got the ball back still. So bad pass in the end, but comes back to their advantage. So I can't believe the conditions have changed in 40 hours, basically. We've had torrential rain sidewards, even from the ground up. It's been ferocious conditions, and today, not a spectacle of rain. I think we had a shower, quick like a hose, but no, nothing. The sun's coming out, and it's a great day here at the Coffs Harbour Stadium here for the finals day. And at the moment we're seeing the New Zealand Stingrays up against the PNG under-20s here in the semi-finals. With a bit of dazzling. Oh, good cover. So, last tag, and they're about 5 minutes out from the try line. It's a nice little grub, but great hands. And I think the kick might have had a bit too much on it, but there's a mistake early on second. So, once again, the PNG side will be under lots of pressure here, and I think if the Stingrays can score, I think that's game, set and match. I don't want to be the commentator's curse, but they've shown a lot more ability, and there's a good hold up from that 12. Geez, I like her at the moment. Rastalia Smith, ball playing sensation here for the Stingrays. And she's been creating a few little options out here on this western touchline as he tries to dance, do some twinkle toes, but not quite good enough there for that. I just thought he lost his tag there, just couldn't see with the run here, but they're only a few minutes out, the Stingrays, and show and go. He's got some speed, but well read by the PNG. They needed to because he had some options there, and just the inside runner didn't give him the real opportunity. A bit late on the call, I think. Good hands. Oh, is that a Falcon? Nah, it's a changeover. So no Falcons in Oztag. And PNG with under 10 remaining need to hit back straight away as the Stingrays 5 up against the PNG on 2 as they work their way. And hopefully a bit of PNG magic here as they, And one of their star players, I called her earlier, Maya Nguamo. She's on, she's back on, so can she create something as we try a little 50-10? Nah. It's pulled up short now. If we look carefully, here they come, all fresh legs. Look, the Stingrays, they look a bit short on numbers, but that's just the right interchange there at the right time. So, unfortunate for PNG. Didn't come off now as Sting. Ooh, it's just about to go in high voltage there as the number 53 there, Brandon Tyndall. I thought he was going to go from halfway and see if he could get a foot to the metal and score a try, which would have definitely sewn it up. So, Stingrays just holding the ball, complete a set. And you look for a nice early kick, I believe. And there it is. It's our man, Adam. He's picked it up, he scooped it. Oh, good covering defence there too from one of the young ladies out here now as the Stingrays come to the western side. They switch it back towards the eastern. 2-on-1. Oh, an intercept. He's off. Oh, that was on a tackle. Yeah, he went for the dive there. Poor old number 7 there, Kemp Seville. Didn't have the legs to keep going. So, and a nice dive there from our main man, Adam Carneb. As PNG are going to be all flare at the moment. With 8 minutes remaining in this semi-final here. And as the big man. Oh. Sure, they're throwing everything. They've got their superstars. Our man, our number 99 and our 00, they're back on. They're the creative ones for the PNG. So, excuse me, watch this space. No one with him. He's running. It's great. That's a nothing try. That's a PNG special. Hold and go. Nothing in front of him. And I can't wait to see the replay because the Stingrays let him run. Here he goes. Picks the ball up from dummy half. I can do this. They both collided with each other, the two Stingrays, and he's in. He's in for the try. So Maxwell Kambang Mong has scored the try for PNG, which makes it 5-3. So the Stingrays still hanging on, and PNG, you never know, they're not out of it yet. As I said, that try came out of nothing, and there's an error. No, referee saying point at the spot. This is where you're coming up here. So a little infringement there from the PNG side. I thought it might have been back for the knock-on, but anyway, the advantage is to the Stingrays here. As I said, this is the mixed 20s semi-final. Winner progresses through to the big dance. And at the moment it is the Stingrays that attack this western side. We talk about how this sport is growing, and it's 100 and as we great opportunity there. There was Jackson Denny creating a bit of carnage through the middle here with Stingray. Oh, there's the intercept. I told you there would be an intercept today as he's going to go. It's one of the main men, the 14. It is Cooper Wong, and Cooper Wong is going to throw it to a goal. Oh no, back, score it. There's a ladies try. Yeah, that is the best try today I've seen. The intercept 40, 60 metres away. He runs down. He throws it out wide to our girl Maya, who then stops, pivot, and turn around. What a try. This is amazing. Look at this pass. Intercept, hits him on the chest. I thought he was home for all money. He gets down. He's 10. He's 5 metres away. Is he going to put it down? No. He says, no. I'm looking for a girl. He's smart. It's smart play. She razzle-dazzles, turns it back inside. And then look at this. He goes, hang on. I'll give it to one of the girls out wide to make it a 2-point try, which evens it up. And that is electrifying from the PNG side. I thought they were going to bomb the try. They've come back. It's now 5-all with under 5 to go. Anything's going to happen in this Oztag under 20 semi-final here as the New Zealand Stingrays advance down that eastern sideline here. I am just going to try and find they finished in first in Pool B, and Papua New Guinea as me main man. Oh, great run, Adam, but he's got tagged back here. So that was that Adam Carneb who slides through. They're 5 metres out from the try line on the last here. So can the PNG hold on? I did tell you they had their superstars back on for the PNG. They just need our defender there, and that's a bad pass now, so especially on the last. You have to dance and do his magic here. Oh, they still got something on the outside. Here's he kicks for himself. It's ricocheted, but knock on from the Stingrays. And I'm going to tell you, I did say it, the PNG, Tyler is on. He's very creative, and obviously young lady Maya Nagamu, who are both on, who teamed up to get that ladies try, which made it 5-all with under 4 to go here. And yeah, we're looking for a great finish, but at the moment that means if it's a draw at full time, there is no extra time. That means the Stingrays will advance through as they finished higher on the table, even though they were in 2 different pools. And the height. It was one of the perfect kicks for a 50-10, but obviously the height, you're not allowed to kick it over a certain height in Oztag, and it's come back now for the Stingrays to be on the attack with, definitely less than 3 minutes to go here, and it's locked up at 5-all, but Stingrays have the advantage here as they finish higher on their pool. So you don't want to see another mistake from the Stingrays, because last time it was a length of field try to the PNG. So anything can happen. There's Mr. Slippery over there. He's been everywhere, Adam Carneb. He's kicked for himself, and he's got the penalty. Has he? Yes, he has. So that could help the situation for the Stingrays if they just complete their set and play smart and keep PNG down this end of the field now with as they do try and swing it to the western side, and they've got a little overlap, and that's game, set and match. Great teamwork and a great dive to finish off there, and the try scorer for them was Alia Price. So minutes remaining, they've got the kick as well, so they'll be putting pressure on. We'll go to the replay. I thought they might have played safe here, the New Zealand Stingrays, but shift the ball well. Simple, little drawn pass. Well, show and go, more like it, and dies over. So that could be the match winner, but we'll see with minute and a half to go. It's 90 seconds as PNG try the eastern side with a bit of a short break. They're about 10 metres out from the halfway line now. They need something. They need something in their cavalry to see if they can get this back to a draw or even... what's the referee going to adjudicate here? It's been touched. We've got a minute left. What can PNG do? They do need to score to even it up, but that won't do them any favours. They need a girl to score. We're under a minute, definitely, as they shift it across. And there's our two creative players. As he's dancing around, you never know what's going to happen here. We have less than 35 seconds left. Oh, it's a bit of a loopy pass, but is he going to try something? Nah, there it is. Game, set and match. What a great game, very entertaining. Lots of ladies' tries as well. And congratulations to the New Zealand Stingrays who advanced through 6-5 over the PNG side. Thank you, referee Daniel Kelly. I'm Steve Haney, and we'll go to the highlights now. So, very different halves of tag in this under-20 semi-finals. Lots of shifting, lots of mistakes in this game as both teams try to test each other out, put pressure on. But in the day, it was still entertaining, and some of the tries come off errors. And other teams didn't capitalise it. So, yeah, very, very entertaining in this mixed 20s semi-final. And there, I just didn't get that lady's name earlier, and I do apologise. I said she's wearing the number 1 on her back for the Stingrays. If you just go to the replay here, just lots of dancing around, and there's superb try to hit back. And this is the show and go. Beautiful work from that young lady who set that try up and held the ball with 2 hands out in front to create that opportunity for, as I said, Cooper Kennedy to score his second. And I can't wait to... This is a bad read from both of them. It allowed PNG back into the game. And misread, and let's look at this intercept here. This is magic. Game, set, match. I would have scored the try if I ran that far. I wouldn't have passed, because try is a great thing in the world. But smart play, because they knew they were behind by 2 points. Here we go, great execution here, and then to make sure they gifted it. But in saying that, well backed up by all of them. As we now finish, we go on to the next game. Big Jeff coming back into commentary, as it'll be the Men's Open Australian Indigenous, who finished 3rd up against Samoa, Australia in 5th. And it's all over Jeffrey at break.